Hi guys, we're here in Copenhagen with the amazing John Petrucci. Dream Theater is going to play tonight, and John has kindly taken time to do some new tone prints for us.
This is exciting.
Yeah, it's really, really cool, and you came up with an absolutely beautiful, clean delay tone prints. Can you kind of walk us through what you've done?
Sure. The idea behind this delay is to have something that's going to add this sort of breathiness and this shimmeriness to a sound that hopefully is really super clean if you dial it in on the amp, and something that has a lot of clarity, definition, and shimmeriness itself as a sound. So this is meant to kind of pull those qualities out, again, without getting in the way too much. That was the concept behind it. Yeah.
So in terms of little tricks, you came up with something that I haven't tried before, and done a lot of tone prints. But that's actually backing down the low end of the delays and stuff, which I think really works.
It does work. In the case of the lead delay, where we're playing a distorted sound through, we did the opposite, where we took off some of the high end as the repeats go on, so they don't get in the way. In the case of a clean sound, which is generally, I don't know, it just has like a lot of low end clarity, and it's really big. I think if those notes start to build up in delays, it's going to get in the way of your playing. So by rolling off the low end of the delays but keeping the high end, what we did is we made the delays get out of the way of what you're playing and have this, again, this shimmery crystal kind of thing going on.
Yeah, I think it works really well with all these, open chord arpeggio things you do.
Absolutely.
So what are you going to call this one?
Well, I was thinking about, it kind of reminds me of just a nice crisp cold night and being able to see really clear and a lot of kind of crystally colors, so we'll call it Aurora.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and I'll show you what it does. Sure. It does some neat things, actually. One of the things is if you're playing just a continuous sequence like this, you can really hear the notes, doesn't get in the way. But if you hold any of those notes, especially if you give a little vibrato, the delays interact. Let me add also, there's some modulation on here as well. So as the delays are going, there's a chorusing that's happening as well. You can really hear that when you play a chord, hold it out, vibrato. Something like Pull Me Under, it totally has that vibe. As your vibrato. You kind of hear them just sort of escaping away. And then if you do something that has more movement, you can hear everything I'm playing, but as I start to there's some ducking on the sound. So as I started to poke out some notes, you'll hear only those notes sort of fly away. So like, you get so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's certain notes that kind of pop out of the mix a little bit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Kind of play with it. You hear all the clarity, but even the top kind of just floats over the top.
That's beautiful.
So, really pretty sound.
Thanks so much. That's an awesome tone print.
Cool.